Why do federal laws influence state government decisions? Imagine a game where players have different roles but share a common goal. That's similar to how the United States government works, with the national and state levels playing their parts. The way laws are made and enforced shows how these levels interact and influence each other. Federal laws impact state decisions because of how power is divided in the country. The Constitution gives the federal government specific powers, like regulating interstate commerce and national defense. These are called enumerated powers. The federal government also has implied powers, which come from clauses like the Necessary and Proper Clause, allowing it to pass laws needed to carry out its duties. States, on the other hand, keep powers reserved to them under the 10th Amendment. This includes areas like local government, public education, and health. Even with these reserved powers, federal laws can shape state choices in many ways. One major method is through federal mandates. These are rules that states must follow to get federal funding. For example, if the federal government offers highway funds, states might need to raise the legal drinking age to 21 to qualify. Sometimes, federal laws come with funding incentives, making states more likely to comply. The federal government can also influence states through court decisions. The Supreme Court interprets the Constitution and can decide whether federal laws or state laws take precedence. When courts uphold federal authority, states often adjust their laws to stay within legal bounds. Another way federal influence works is through cooperation. Many federal programs requiring states to implement policies, so states often modify their laws to meet federal standards and keep receiving funds. The Commerce Clause is also key. It allows federal laws to regulate activities that cross state lines or affect trade between states. This means states often have to change their rules to align with federal regulations on issues like transportation or environmental standards. Lastly, political and practical reasons motivate states to follow federal laws. Sometimes, states voluntarily adopt federal standards to stay consistent, avoid legal conflicts, or access federal resources. They might also bargain with the federal government to shape how policies are applied locally. So, even though states have their own powers, federal laws influence their decisions through funding, legal interpretations, shared responsibilities, and national standards. This balance keeps the system working smoothly and shapes the political scene across the country.